Drew, what's going on, bud?
Hey, Jason, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. So, yeah, back with some more questions for you. Again, about the stay-at-home order and how the market's doing. Like you said, after about a month of this now. But yeah, let's dive right into it. So, my first question for you today is kind of on the selling side of everything. How have things been looking overall? I mean, are homes still moving? At what rate are they moving? And anything of that sort that you like that?
Yeah, that's a great question, and that's on a lot of people's minds because I've heard from a lot of potential sellers asking if this is the right time to put their house on the market. What do they do? How long is this going to last? I mean, obviously, no one's got a crystal ball and can forecast that, but I do know that the inventory is still low, and I mean, obviously, real estate's all about supply and demand. There is buyers out there. There's buyers that are still willing to look right now. More people are looking online, and agents have to get creative and just think outside the box, do virtual tours and uh, things along that line. You can do virtual open houses. I guess those aren't even supposed to be done right now, but unless it's a vacant house or your own property. Uh, Inventory is still low. So, I mean, I think once this kind of passes, that it's going to pick back up. The market will be doing really well, be on fire.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I concur with that. I think the market is definitely going in a direction to where once this kind of ends, it'll definitely be a hot market. Inventory will definitely be on the rise. But what about those people that maybe are waiting until after everything kind of or the dust settles, so to speak, where things are much more safe, so to speak, as far as being
Right.
in public, things of that nature? What kind of advice do you have for people that, again, are going to hold off on waiting to do that till, again, the dust settles?
Yeah, I think right now, I mean, that's not a bad strategy. I mean, it's all about your comfort level, and really, that's how I've looked at this whole thing. I mean, I've learned different people have different comfort levels. I mean, that put it simply. So if you don't want anybody in your house, I'd say just leave it off the market. But in the meantime, get the stuff done that needs done, touch up your paint, fix up broken tile here and there. I mean, do those type of things to where once this does settle and your comfort level is back to normal, then let's go. Let's put it on the market and get your home sold. But now a lot of people are looking online, and even the buyers that don't want to get out right now, they're looking at your house online. And so once this, kind of releases and they get back out again, they're going to come. There'll be a line at your door, camping out, ready to look. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Yeah, definitely with the everything going on, can definitely do a little bit of the home renovations or home improvements that maybe you've been putting off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely could be a good time to do that. So without a question. So let's transition just a little bit to the buyer side here, Jason. What are you seeing most notably out there right now with buyers and their kind of approach as they're maybe looking to still move in today's market?
Yep. Yeah. So homes are still selling and getting, certain cases, multiple offers still. But there is less buyers out there right now just due to, some people staying in and some other ones, maybe they're furloughed or laid off temporarily until, their company opens the doors back up. So I do think if you're a buyer active and, still wanting to write a contract on something, just keep on it, be persistent. And I mean, I think you do have a little bit of opportunity that there is less buyers out there. So not every house is going to go under contract right away. So you might have a little bit more time to get your offer in there before someone else does. So I'd say, yeah, just be persistent and, keep at it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then one of my last questions I got for you, Jason, is kind of what are you seeing in regards to the people that still do have to move? So by chance, like any foreclosures, things of that nature, as well as maybe there are still some people out there that do have to move because of an employment opportunity they got elsewhere. So what are you kind of seeing in those regards?
Yeah, and we obviously that happens all the time. Whether you're transferred in to town, transferred out of town, you got to sell, you have to buy. I mean, there's stuff like that going on all the time, and people just wanting to, if your apartment. So right now they're saying no one should really list their house unless it's a critical need, and same as buying it. Don't put something under contract unless it's a critical need to buy. So if your lease is expiring and you have to buy something, those type of situations right now. So yeah, just you use your caution, and again, back to the comfort level, whatever your comfort level is. There's protocols on the buy side, like they really just want the agents going in with gloves on and wipes and turning light switches on, opening doors, and then wiping everything down. And only so many people through in a given period. So just got to follow the protocols, and each county and city is a little bit different.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know definitely on the real estate side, all agents are really doing the best they can to help keep people safe as well. So that no, it's
Yeah.
definitely good to hear. So that's really it for my questions today, Jason. I appreciate you having me on as always. Not as many questions as usual today, but I figured we'd keep it a little bit short. So uh,
Yeah.
other than that, again, appreciate you having me on, and we'll look forward to chatting with you next time.
Awesome. Sounds good, Drew.